right, so let's get into it. Y'all guys already know it's your girl, your psychic CEO, aka Empower Your Mind on Instagram. Make sure you go ahead and give me a follow. Getting right to it. Today we're going to be doing some love scopes for December 2018. Now, the way this goes, you're going to choose a number from 1 to 5. These are mini general readings on our love life. If you guys want detailed readings, you already know, snoop around, click on some shit. I'm not gonna waste your time. I want to get into these readings. Common sense, you know. I'm sure if you guys want to get in contact with me, you can figure it out. So choose a number from 1 to 5. Maybe one number may resonate with you. Maybe all the numbers may resonate with you. Maybe none of the numbers are going to resonate with you. Whatever is the message, if it seems like I'm speaking to you, then receive it, okay? Now, making sure you guys are choosing 1 through 5, because I'm getting right into this. Again, these are love scopes for 2018 December. All right, so let's see, what's the message we have for individuals choosing number 1? Let's see, individuals choosing number 1. I think some pregnancy is coming up. Like this, number 1. Individuals choosing number 1. Individuals choosing number 1. What's the message we have for individuals choosing number 1? Individuals choosing number 1. Individuals choosing number 1. Oh yes, there's some pregnancies. There's some breakups. There's gonna be some makeups. Individual choosing number 2. Just choosing number 3. Individual choosing. All right, let's see here. We got 1. All right, getting into it. Individuals choosing the number 1, this message is for you. Now, I do feel that there's going to be some, I want to say some unions being mended back together. So maybe some of you may be going through some breakups right now. And moving into next month, you're going to be mending your relationship. You're going to be just taking a leap of faith and saying, you know what? Fuck these retrogrades, you know. I love the person that I'm with. They're worth it. And you're going to just decide to take the leap of faith. And it's going to be definitely beneficial to your relationship. And it's going to be beneficial to you as far as you growing. I do feel that some of you are going to... If you are involved in a relationship that is more of a friendship, you're ready to take the next level, I do feel like there's going to be a chance. Like if you got a friend or you got a crush and you're trying to shoot your shot, it's definitely the opportunity right now for you to do that, because moving into the next month, I feel like there's some friendships that are going to turn into some, you know, intimate relationships. So if you feel like you want to slide in somebody DMs, I definitely say go ahead and slide in the DMs, and it'll probably be a good outcome, because I'm feeling like lovers, you know, there's some love situations going on. Now, I do feel that some of you need to let go of a situation because you're kind of having your head in the clouds per se, right? Something might be seeming too good to be true, and instead of you seeing all the red flags, you're like in la la land. You need to come to your senses and realize that this situation is not the situation for you, and you're probably getting played. So if you feel like you need to run with that feeling, because it's not happening for you. Those of you who have chosen number 1, let's see what's the main focus. Let's see here. To focus on 1, just like this one. Moving. All right, so this could be some of you moving closer to a relationship. Some of you can be moving out. Some of you can be moving, if you have a long distance relationship, you're going to be moving closer to your lover to make it work. And some of you are going to be moving to get away from this partner. And honestly, it's either way, it's what's best for you. Moving into number 2, those of you who chose number 2, the feeling that I get is love, 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 abundance, abundance, love life looking hot, sex life is flitty. I mean, I feel like these individuals really don't have anything to worry about when it comes to situations. So I really feel like this number individuals, they kind of have more of a situation than an actual committed relationship. So some of you probably kind of have like the boo thing. You got your man or your girl at home. She riding with you. He riding with you. Everybody's happy. There isn't any negative energy. There isn't any negative feelings. I feel like everybody's happy. There's peace. There's contentment. There's a happy home. There's positive changes. I do feel like some of you are probably going to be moving into that new level of communication, right? You're going to be open with your partner and you're going to realize, oh shit, if I speak my piece, you know, my partner is actually going to reciprocate, you know, that we're going to work things out or we're going to fix our situation. It's kind of like that new revelation on, oh shit, you know, relationship's not really that hard. You know, we are what make the relationships hard. I do feel some of you are moving away from situations into the arms of someone that's a lot better. Like you have an epiphany that your past situation just wasn't the best for you and you decide to move forward into someone else. And then I do have a feeling that some of you are kind of like, you know what? I want to change for my partner. You know, I want to change for my wife. I want to change for my man. I want to change for my husband. I want to be a family. So you're becoming like this new person. You're putting more energy and effort into your growth. And in turn, that's actually going to help your relationship reach a new level, a new phase. So a lot of you are really moving in a better direction overall. Some of you are going to be moving in direction of being by yourself, but some of you are going to be moving in direction of being together. In both cases, it's what's best for you. Some of you, I feel like you're missing signs. You're not following your intuition. You're missing all the red flags. And that's a big no. You have to follow your signs. You have to follow that gut feeling. You have to follow your intuition because that's how you avoid getting your feelings hurt. I definitely feel like those individuals who chose number 2 have more positive outcomes than negative. Like I don't even feel that anybody's gonna have a negative outcome because in the end, again, it's always what's best for us. But I do feel like those of you who chose number 2, release your fears of moving forward, and you need to learn to accept the new opportunities that are coming to you and welcome new energies of people. And so moving into number 3, individuals who chose number 3, the energy around here is not the best. I do feel like some of you are going to be taking some serious losses when it comes to lovers. I sense a lot of heartbreak. If you are in the middle now of disagreements, you're not getting along, or you feel like you're at the end, that's exactly what it is. You're at the end of the road. The positive about it is that I feel like a lot of you may be at the end of something because you're on the verge of something brand new, which is going to be 100% what's best for you in the love department. A lot of you are like in between somebody, right? You got 2 people that you love or 2 people that you're back and forth, or maybe you are trying to let go of the past and that's what's preventing you from moving forward with your future. Let go. Cut all those ties. Let go of all that toxic situations, all that negative shit that went on in the past. If that's what's preventing you from moving forward and being 100% joined in, it may hurt, but it's okay because that's what's going to add to your growth. That's what's going to add to you to be a better person. And getting over your past and letting go is actually going to allow you to be 100% able to just be in this relationship and have a good relationship. Because I feel like a lot of you may be getting some wedding proposals. Somebody getting knocked up. You know, a lot of you are going to be falling in love. And all that is going to transpire once you decide to let your past go, right? Yeah, you might have some sadness, but learn to let it go, learn to forgive. Because forgiveness is not really for them. it's for you, you know, you being able to not forget, but to just let it go. It's going to be what's best for you. It's going to allow you to move forward into any situation, any type of commitment that you want to move forward in without having to harbor all that hurt. That hurt is a lot of times what keeps us from being, you know, the best partner that we can be. So let that go. So surrounding 3, I just feel, yes, there's going to be some heartbreaks. A lot of you guys are going to be breaking up, but then some of you are going to be breaking up because that's what's best, and moving forward, you know, move with someone who is best for you. Okay? So moving into 4, I do feel like some of you need to check fucking egos. It is definitely probably causing some power struggles in your relationship. Next month, be careful with fighting battles that are unnecessary, right? It's okay to stand your ground. It's okay to make your, you know, opinion known. It's okay to speak your piece and all that shit. But there's a way you can do it. It's all in the deliverance. It's all in the tone. It's all about the respect that you give your significant other. I feel like this energy is more of a male. But women, y'all do the same shit too. You think you gonna lead a man, you end up wanting to be the man, you wanna wear the pants and all that crap, like cut it out. Men, if you want your woman to be submissive to you, you have to give her reason. You know, you have to show her why she should be submissive to you. But I feel like a lot of you are gonna let your egos get in the way. You're gonna wanna lead and you're not really the leader. And that's what's gonna cause your breakup. Some of you are gonna do it on purpose. You're trying to avoid spending some Christmas money. You're trying to head on with the side piece, and that's all fine and dandy. But handle your situations the right way. If you're in a situation where you just don't really want to be in that situation, honesty, right? Trust me, honesty is the best thing you can. The best way to be with somebody is to just be honest with them. You'll get a lot further. You'll get probably about 90% of things you want, 99% of things you want. I know I do. I get everything I want, and I just keep it real with everyone. So I'm definitely an advocate for being, you know, real. I do feel that some of you are going to be leaving situations because it no longer serves you financially. So individuals choosing 4, it's like some sugar baby, sugar daddy, sugar mama energy here. Some of you are going to meet someone who's going to finance you, right? Because I feel like there's a materialistic type of energy. A lot of you are going to be getting financed. A lot of you are going to be leaving situations because that person can no longer finance you. So you're like, peace out. I don't need you anymore. You're not doing anything for me. If you are in the middle of a dispute now with your significant other and you want to be with them, find a way to come to a common ground, because moving forward into December, it's going to make or break your relationship. It's definitely a test of what you're going through right now. It's a test. And if you can't learn to communicate with each other effectively, just call the whole relationship off. Because moving forward, it's going to end if you guys are not able to voice your opinions or speak your piece in unviolent type of way. Because I feel like there's some domestic violence that's surrounding individuals who are choosing number 4. So some of y'all about that life and you like fighting, do your thing. But if you're not, I would suggest you find a way to verbally communicate effectively. Now with individuals choosing number 5, I do feel like some of you are alone. You feel alone. And even though that's a negative type of feeling, I feel like the alone time is something that is best for you at this point, because it's giving you the opportunity to find out what it is that you truly want. Some of you are with individuals that you really don't want to be with them. You're just with them for the kids, or you're with them for the finances, or you're with them because you just don't have the self-esteem, or you settle and you don't feel that you deserve better. This time alone for you is going to allow you to build that strength, to build that courage, to build that self-esteem, that confidence that, you know what, I deserve better. And who the hell is he, or who the hell is she, or you know what, F this, you know, I'm out, I don't need you. And you really don't. If you're content with yourself, you will see how much better it is, how much better you feel. A lot of you need to put a lot of that energy that you put into dead situations and dead relationships, put that energy into building yourself, and you will truly see how much you don't need a motherfucker. But I do feel like some of you having this alone time is going to give you the opportunity to say, you know what, I kind of analyzed my situation and it's not all that person. I know I needed to grow. I know I needed to learn how to be not so insecure, and you start working on yourself, and that helps you to be able to be more committed and more engaged in your relationship. And on the other hand, some of you are going to be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And that is okay, right? Individuals choosing 5, I do feel like it's more on the self-love, right? The thing is for you is to love yourself more, and that's gonna be able to put you in a position to make the decision that you need to make when it comes to your love life. Now I did want to see, let's see what we got. Individuals choosing 1, boundaries. Okay, so some of you are overstepping boundaries, and you need to be aware of that. Individuals who have someone that oversteps boundaries with them, you need to make sure that you're making that aware. Clearance. Some of you are going to be cleaning house. If you are in a situation and you know damn well that it's not for you, no time to freaking play around. Hit the door. Okay, if there's something that's going on that you don't really care for, you need to make that known. And if it's really that serious, you need to put them out, or you need to get the step in. Homecoming. For me, I feel like there's a lot of you who maybe were in some triangles, or maybe you guys were just back and forth. This right here makes me feel like the home front is going to get back where it needs to be. Whether or not your partner is making it known that they want you back, I do feel that some of you, maybe you had a separation, the home front is going to get better and there will be a union. We have concealment. A lot of you are going through situations and you're not getting the full details of it. You are being blinded. You might be getting lied to. So if there's some red flags, or there's that intuition again, you need to pay attention to that, because there's a lot of shit that's going on behind your back that you don't know. Check those friends. Check some of them family members. You know, if you got that feeling, or you with someone that you feel like you can't trust, you gotta get out. Let's see here. Shadow. For this, I feel like some of you may be living in your partner's shadow. You might feel like your partner is outshining you. And if you feel like that, that's not really a good feeling, and you need to make that known. Because I almost feel like you're with someone who would really support you and put you in the spotlight, but it's you, it's your confidence, it's not your partner. So you need to speak up and let your partner be aware of your feelings, and that way you guys can fix it. Let's pull another one. Fertility. Some of y'all getting knocked up, okay? If you guys were trying for a baby this month or in the past month, fertility, yes. A lot of you are going to be getting some good news come next month about starting your families. And that's something that is so beautiful. But overall, I feel like it's all about cleansing, right? It's all about getting rid of toxic energy. If things no longer serve you, they no longer serve you. Everybody knows how I am, especially all my women, all my friends. You guys know. Stop chasing these men that don't want you. Men, stop chasing these women who don't want you. Women, stop using these men. Men, stop allowing these women to use you. If the only thing you're getting is some whack vagina, then it's no longer beneficial to you, right? What's the point of exchanging energy? You know, that's not really good energy, you know? She's using you and you're allowing her to use you, and that's not a benefit for you. And ladies, using a man is not going to get you anywhere. It's only going to bring you down, right? And when he's no longer there, then what? So the message for everyone is to focus on yourself, right? Don't settle. As usual, as always, good vibes only. And I hope you guys tune in next month for your Lovescopes.